From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And our pitcher tonight, Tanner Houck.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And next is the designated hitter, Adam Hazley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And here it comes. Now 3-0. And that's in for a strike. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Base hit. Calhoun returns it to the infield, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's Luis Robert. Out towards left center. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Eloy Jimenez now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And ball 1. And the right-hander deals.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball left side. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
So first and second with 2 outs. A.J. Pollock at the dish. First pitch, not close. And he deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Devers on the move towards the line. On the ground, right side. In time to Arroyo. That's out number 3. White Sox nothing. Red Sox coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. On the hill for the White Sox, Michael Kopech.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Back in Boston, here's Alex Verdugo. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. This one in the air, center field. Robert has this one sized up, hauls it in for the out.
Batting second.
Check out the Red Sox lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Here's Rafael Devers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike. The pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Trevor Story.
Fought off foul.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Man on second, 2 down. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Man at second. That misses. And a full count now. Devers at second with 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. And the Red Sox leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hout back to work. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Vasquez sizes this one up, puts it away for the out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And now Yoan Moncada. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there. 2-0.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. 2-0. That one hammered left field. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Safely into second. He's got a double.
No, that was a circus type play right there. First it started with a bad angle and then needing to jump to try to get up and make the catch. Just a bad look all the way around.
Jose Abreu up to hit. In there for strike one. No score here in the second. Ripped on a line to center. Hernandez racing over to make the catch.
The shortstop, Danny.
So up next for Chicago, Danny Mendick. First offering misses badly for ball one. Mendick checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. And 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Liner picked on the hop at first. Arroyo takes it himself, and that is that. The White Sox lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and now J.D. Martinez
leading off.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
First offering, and it just misses.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is way upstairs. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. 3-1. Martinez waits. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. And now it's Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
2-0.
And the righty deals. And now 2-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Three-two. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Cole Calhoun. In there, and it's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in Boston. Here's the second baseman, Leori Garcia.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Leori Garcia.
Hout back to work. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch.
1-1.
And strike 2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
At the plate, Adam Hazley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Top of the third, no score. The 1-1. Liner snagged at first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Out there to center. Hernandez has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. And we are still scoreless. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Christian Arroyo.
For the Red Sox, the first baseman, Christian
The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one in the dirt, and that's ball one. The wind and the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Kicks and deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Swung on, popped up left side. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 99, Alex.
So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Next pitch downstairs, ball one. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2-1. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Swings over the top of that one. Rips one to right, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And first offering is fouled off. Bogaerts off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Righty delivers. Got him. That is the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1. Still no score. And welcome back. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Leading off to the right side, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
And here it comes. There's a strike. The pitch. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. The pitch. A little bit low. Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Calhoun racing over to make the catch.
The right fielder, number 12,
And now the right fielder, A.J. Pollock. Grounded out his first time up. Ground ball up the middle. Story collects. Now the throw to first on the run. And they take care of Pollock for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next pitch, not close, up high. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Throws to first. Out number 3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. And we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Trevor Story now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Jose Ruiz appears to be getting loose. And the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one drifts inside. And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here is J.D. Martinez.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
And the first offering is not close. Down the inside corner for a strike. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. And the right-hander deals. There's the strike.
But I don't believe until J.D. Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Christian Vasquez up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Kopech throw over. Story back easily. First offering misses the mark. Story over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a base hit. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now at the plate, Enrique Hernandez. To second for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back inside Fenway Park, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Yoan Moncada. And the right-hander back to work. And a strike in there. Here comes the pitch. Now 1-1.
Down 1-1.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The 1-2. The punch out there. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. There's the strike. And he deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. Up the middle. Story picks it up, tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Danny Mendick. Out in front and foul to the left side. And the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that one almost got him. Two down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the third out. Down in order go the White Sox. And we are still scoreless. Jose Ruiz gets the call from the pen.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here in Fenway, now it's the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. And that one in the air center field. Robert makes the play, and a quick out, number one.
Now batting, first baseman, Christian.
And now the first baseman, Christian Arroyo. Flied out his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. Hard hit right side. And that's just foul. That misses, and that's ball two. Swings through that one for strike two. Right-hander kicks, deals.
We got full count.
And a swing and a miss. Two away.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson. The 0-2. Swings and misses, and that is that. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back here at Fenway Park, now it's the second baseman, Leori Garcia.
The second baseman, Leori Garcia.
Hout back to work. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. Story sends it over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Adam Hazley.
Adam Hazley getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now the 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Swing and a line drive caught. Luis Robert now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering, and it just misses. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a fair ball down the right field line, and that keeps the inning going. He is safe.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Robert stands at second with 2 gone. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Back here in Boston, now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The pitch. Bounce to third. Slings it across. Bogaerts retired.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
So digging in, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That ball's carrying. And that is gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. The Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now here is Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Going to count 1-2. Bounce to the right side. On the run, throw to first, and Story is out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
J.D. Martinez stands in. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. First pitch just misses. Two outs. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's over the monster and off the billboard. That'll fire up the dugout. His second homer this series. It's 3-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Reynaldo Lopez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
Now batting, center fielder, TK.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. And 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, A.J. Pollock. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Sliced hard but foul. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Oh, 0-2 now. Foul ball there. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Racing, makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Chicago, the catcher,
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And here it comes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Arroyo settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Yoan Moncada. On the ground, right side. Arroyo whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kyle Crick. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Christian Arroyo.
The first baseman, Christian Arroyo.
First offering misses the mark. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Kendall Graveman preparing to come on if needed. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-0. In the air, foul off first. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder,
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That one missed.
1-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Xander Bogaerts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Verdugo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Count is 1-2.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Three-two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And first offering is fouled off.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Boston strands a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hector Neris. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch.
2-0.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the righty deals. And another ball. (3-1) now. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Danny Mendick digs in now.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And he deals. Strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Runner at first with no outs here. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Leori Garcia up to the plate. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Check swing, didn't go. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, blocked.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Two on, 1 out. Adam Hazley steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The tying run at the plate. Ball 1 low. Abreu, the lead runner at second. Mendick over at first with 1 away. The other way. That's a base hit. Coming around third is Abreu. He'll score easily, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Adam Engel. Next to hit, Luis Robert.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Base hit, that was smoke through the infield. And they stop him at third, so base is loaded with one away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch, not close.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. One run is in. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over. It's 3-3.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Darwinzon Hernandez on to pitch here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. So up next for Chicago, A.J. Pollock. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Action in the pen down there. Josh Taylor, the left-hander, up and throwing. Down and in, moved his feet. Next pitch inside. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Grandal swings through it for strike 1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right through there, got it. huge strikeout there.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Here is Moncada. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bases loaded, 2 down. In the air, right field, and that is that. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kendall Graveman. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's a speed threat, Trevor Story.
Leading off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And here it comes. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And the 1-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and fires. Next offering misses down and away.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
No outs, runner at first. J.D. Martinez stands in, known for his late inning heroics. Graveman keeping an eye on him. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And the pitch. Got him! And 1 out now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Christian Vasquez. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That pitch in for a strike, and that's strike 2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
stays alive. The pitch. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Next offering is fouled back. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Digging in, Enrique Hernandez in there for strike 1. Right-hander kick steals.
Nope.
Graveman picks to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. Swing and a ball popped up. And a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Pretty good pitch. Tried to front door the breaking ball. Didn't put a great swing on it either, but he found just enough of the bat to get himself a knock. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Calhoun in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Story, the lead runner out at second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
I got to count 2-2.
The 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Three-two now, and that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Christian Arroyo will hit next. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 outs. Bases are full. Next pitch inside. Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
At the belt and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Two now. And downstairs.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
Right-handed reliever. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Garrett Crochet. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. And that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Here's 0-1. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. And now 2-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. The Red Sox 4 and the White Sox 3. Now Matt Barnes takes over, trying to protect this lead. Welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. just missed. He was late there, strike one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
2-2 down. And that one missing low. That's to third. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And up next for Chicago, Danny Mendick.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. And now just 2 outs away. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the batting order turns over. Leori Garcia now at the plate. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch misses way outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Arroyo pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. The batter now is Adam Engel.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. And ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.